Well, basically, it takes place in an alternate timeline where in 1950, China and America went to war, and China nuclear bombed America. And a lot of people were told to go into vaults, and they were basically like big storage compartments for humans to live in. And there were vaults scattered all across North America. You were born in Vault 101, and when you start this game, you make your character, you basically, you know, start as a baby. And then you escape the vault out into the wastes. That's when the main game really starts, anyways. You can check me making my character and all that on our YouTube, and you can watch it again. Oh, this is a junkyard. This is where I just got the dog. Once you get out into the waste, it's just for you to do what you want to do. There's a main story. There's a lot of mini little side quests. And there's just like repetitive kind of like grinding that any RPG has, you know. Loot, scoot, and shoot, make, sell. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just trying to catch up now. I saved your life. Damn. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of detail to the Fallout series, but I don't want to give any spoilers to anyone. If they had any questions or hadn't seen this, I don't want to spoil it. But Fallout New Vegas takes place like 10 years after this one, across all the way into California. So not only is it a time later, just a little bit later, and the repercussions of your character's actions in this one, but also it's in California, so you're farther away. The nuclear bombs weren't as plentiful. There's a lot more forest and green. Now, I have that game as well, and I will be playing that one, but not for quite some time, as I'm going to truly explore this one and all the DLCs this one has to offer. In between playing, you know, Grand Theft Auto and Destiny and Minecraft and Smite and League of Legends and Elder Scrolls Online and Archmage and all the other games I try to play. I will say this about this game, is as you play it and level up, things change and get tougher out in the wastes. As you progress through the story, permanent changes in the waste happen. For the better, I would say. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna go for the legs. Check the volume controls. I mean, the game is just so immense too. Where's dog meat? You'd just be playing it forever. That's what's great. There you go. If you're looking for a game where you just never ends, thousands of hours of gameplay. Fallout 3, Game of the Year edition, folks. 10 to 20, 10, 15, 20, 25, and $30, depending on your GameStop's brand new or used, of course. Get it. It's a lot cheaper than buying like all the DLC for $100 more. Buy the game for 10, then buy all the DLC for 100. So you're like $110 or $10. If you even own Fallout 3, you can go trade it in for Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition, and you get a better deal. So interesting over here, Scorpion. Trash. Come on, dog meat. Miles to go. There's a lot of little submissions I could be queuing up. I just don't want to get tons of them piled up right now. So I'm just kind of exploring. I could go in there and like totally do a bunch of little sub jobs. I want the dart schematic. Like I said, there's a lot of going into like old abandoned vaults, mine shafts, warehouses, and stuff in this game. But you kind of get stuck down in there and you're in it for a while. So I like to do like hour or two of surface and then hour or two underground. And basically I'm just trying to grind up my character's level. You know, it's definitely one of those games that you could be having a really hard time just with the main story because you're just trying to go from main story to main story to main story, when you should stop and smell the roses, to say, and enjoy the game and go loot, scoot, and shoot and grind up. But once I do a few more jobs in the main story, I'll unlock power armor, and that'll be a nice addition. Yeah, we have scorpions out here. But not really in Berkeley, California. And the ones we do are up in the woods, and they're kind of like little yellow ones that, you know, aren't as dangerous as you have to worry. But you can go out to Sierra Desert and, you know, in California toward Nevada, and there's, you know, Death Valley and deserts and stuff, so. Wish me luck tomorrow, guys. I gotta do a lot of gardening. I don't want to go to the church. There's an abomination nearby. There's a super mutant. So sad is right there. That's where I loaded the game. Full circle. North by northeast is my heading. Damn, the sun's going down. Double time, soldier. Long walk. Like you shot on the grenade. Definitely super mutants in there. Just took out their whole perimeter.